Hi, good morning, Miracle Morningers. Just kind of getting things set up, running a little late. I'm still kind of getting used to sometimes some of these specifics of the coordination of Google Hangouts with doing it live and stuff. And let me see, I put up the link on the Miracle Morning Facebook page so that anybody who can't make it that wants to watch can watch. And the basic challenge I'm having is finding the actual link that I wrote on there. It's not letting me easily go back to that link. Okay. Trying to get to it as quickly as I can so anybody who's interested isn't missing out. And then keep going into this loop of trying to find that link. Okay, I'm doing a search now on the page. Okay, looks like that worked. So let me go ahead. Like to watch. Here's the link. Okay. So that was the secret then, was to do a quick search and stuff. Let me go ahead and one more thing was just to here's the link to watch. Alrighty. Hope you all have had a great week. And for me, it's been a mixed bag. And on one hand, I did do well overall last week with keeping up with the morning miracle morning ritual. Um, on Friday, though, I'm not sure what happened. Just the alarm wasn't set correctly, and ended up sleeping in a bit to 8, which is actually still earlier than I'm used to. But and I guess like Hal said, how check in with yourself how it feels to take weekends off and stuff. And it's interesting because actually that made me more motivated to do Saturday and Sunday. So overall, I was able to kind of keep the routine up, and each of the other days I've been up, and then this morning I was up about 6:30, which is again many times earlier than I've been, and this is the most number of days. Before I would only wake up this early for shoots. I would these were mostly TV show shoots that I've been on, um, and commercials, and then occasionally we get up 0 dark 30 and stuff. I will say that it does feel good to get these different get my day going and really start this routine of getting moving. And the other thing was I find that I've learned is about really the lessons of the elephant and the rider. I made a video about it earlier. I'll share the link as well for anybody who's interested. Um, Basically, like for me, it's just recognizing the importance of how you have to um, work with your emotional side as well as your rational side. Uh, I typically have been better at working with my rational side, and for various reasons, whether it's like from training or from upbringing, whatever. So that's been something that I've really incorporated. Overall, I'd say that the other kind of key lesson I've taken from this last week is to just, you know, other than recognizing those competing needs and stuff, is to celebrate the small victories, those little things here and there that really will just build the momentum and get the elephant moving in the right direction. Because even though that like the rider will, once they see what you're trying to achieve for your miracle and stuff, the elephant will only slowly, if not reluctantly, go with you once you've um, shown them the path. And it's kind of like you have to kind of have the breadcrumbs or peanuts or whatever it takes to motivate your elephant. So that's the other thing that I've really taken from this first week of Miracle Morning. So I try to find little things to celebrate, little ways, whether it's just giving myself a moment to, do something fun or, just, even if it's like a small break and stuff like that, or if it's kind of acknowledging, something I've achieved and stuff. So really find those victories, those, however small stuff, to celebrate. And the key of all that is now to kind of bring it all home is to positive feelings. And because here's the thing, one of the things I've learned about the fear and the negativity and stuff like that is that there's definitely studies that show it, that like our field of vision narrows. And when that happens, then you miss out on these opportunities. These, if anything, when the most important time for us to be more open to different possibilities that can really be important in our life and stuff, it's when things are tough and things are stressful. But what happens is our bodies are used to the fight or flight that narrows a view, and that can be great in certain circumstances of where like kind of life and death, but rarely is do we face a saber-tooth tiger or a mastodon these days, right? Nowadays we have these problems, like whether um, the kids are acting up or our PowerPoint presentation isn't working right and stuff. We get stressed and then we don't see these other options, and then we're, if anything, we're blind to it. It becomes a, part of our blind side and stuff. The blind side becomes much bigger, and then the field of view of our opportunities becomes much smaller. So the ways to kind of deal with that is, the things of the miracle morning. We relax, we breathe, we focus on our breathing, and then we get back in tune with ourselves, and identify what it is that we can do and stuff. That those positive feelings, those the relaxation is what allows us to see all the different possibilities that are open to us. So that's something that I'm also taking away from this first week and stuff, is that recently I lost a client that was a good source of the revenue I was counting on for this coming month and stuff. So unfortunately, that's going to create some challenges. But the thing is, though, if I stress about it, then I won't be open to the opportunities that's opening up to me. Lastly, the it's for me, it's recognizing that like kind of related to that is by being silent and meditating. The the key there is that if we empty the cup, then we can fill it with positive things and ideas and options. If we have this all these different thoughts and all these kind of things going on through our head, then the cup is full, and the full cup, if you pour more into it, what happens? It just basically spills all over. So that's the kind of big takeaways I have from week one. And as I start this week coming up, it's going to be about identifying new opportunities. And so taking the things I've learned and taking those things I'm kind of the things we talked about this morning, that's going to be my big takeaways in the preparation for this coming week and stuff. I'm going to check one more time real quick, see if anybody is able to join and would like to participate in this Miracle Morning Rally. Right now, I don't see anybody, and I did send a link on Facebook. I'm going to do one more check. We're checking out here. Yeah, I apologize if anybody checked in early and was wondering what was going on and stuff. This, I'm still getting used to the Hangout technology of streaming, and I've been doing actually for some time now, a couple of years and everything, but it's still like, because I don't do it all the time, I've been doing it more lately for my marketing, and I will continue to do more, probably to do different training sessions and stuff, but meanwhile, it's still one of those things that I'm getting used to. And I see a note, but I don't see anybody. So I think I'm going to just go ahead and close this down. Thanks if you've been watching. If you have any questions, anything I can help with and stuff, feel free to connect with me through the Miracle Morning page. You can personal message me. If you're watching this from Google Plus, you can always leave notes there as well. So thanks for watching, and have a great week.